So The Sims 4 just released the official reveal trailer for a new expansion pack called Growing Together. So the new expansion pack seems to be very family centered, similar to something like a Generations pack. So I want to quickly go through it and talk about all the new things that were revealed in this trailer. So let's get to it. Alright, in the very first scene, we already see a kid on a bike. We didn't have that before. I believe we had bikes, but kids couldn't ride them. So that's a new feature. We definitely see some new clothes here as well. I like this dress. We also get a really quick sneak peek of what I believe will be the new world. It's very colorful. Definitely feels like it's in a city. Moving on immediately to the new baby stuff. There's so much new baby stuff. So we immediately see a new crib type thing. Babies can roll over, they can move. There's much more dynamics. If that also happens in the game, definitely thumbs up from me. But I do wonder how much of that is going to be base game and how much of that is going to be actually in the new expansion pack, because they did announce that they were doing a baby update. I can foresee some problems with that on both sides if they don't integrate it into the base game. That's a little bit messed up because that's a feature that should have been in the base game from the beginning. So that's an update we definitely need and everybody needs to get for free. But also, if it's not part of the expansion pack, a lot of this trailer is not actually about the expansion pack. It's just new base game features. So keep that in mind as you're watching this. Then we also see a bunch of new board game type things in the trailer. One of them being a jigsaw puzzle. Don't particularly enjoy the flat pieces on the table. Would have liked it much more if those were 3D as well. But I definitely like the idea of a jigsaw puzzle. Of course, this is not entirely new content because we've had board games and card games and those sort of things in The Sims before. So it's a little bit recycled, but I also see how it would fit into a family style pack. By the way, love this wallpaper and this window. Do really hope that's a part of the pack. A little bit of the world here as well. Definitely getting city vibes from this. Big focus on sleepovers as well. We have this air mattress sleeping bag combo that can be put on the floor, and I guess Sims can sleep over in them. We see pillow fights here. Those were already added in the last expansion pack in high school years. And I'm not sure if it was added to the expansion pack or the base game, but it's definitely not new content. We definitely see some other things as well. I love a new backpack. That's something I use a lot in my builds. Here we see a bit more of the furniture style. There seems to be a rocking chair as well. Very modern one. I hope we get some other ones as well. I like the idea of that. Feels like it touches a little bit more on the elder age category, so very appropriate for a generation-like pack. Here's another baby feature. There seems to be these floor mats or little rugs that you can place the babies on and they can lie down on their backs. So I'm guessing that's going to be added to the base game as well, and then probably some different swatches and maybe shapes and sizes in the expansion pack. But the main gameplay part of it is probably going to be in the base game. We seem to have a little water park that is built into the actual world. We also see a bit more of the world in the back here. Definitely giving me San Myshuno vibes, so I'm hoping it's a little bit different than that and we're not just getting the same repeat city, because I don't think anybody's looking for that. Here we have another baby feature. This one is definitely a little bit more interactive. Some toys and another little floor mat they can sit on this time, so that's a little bit different. Actually having a hard time now differentiating between toddlers and babies. I couldn't tell you if this is a little bit more of a grown-up baby or a toddler. Either we're getting a different age system and we're gonna see the babies grow up little by little, which would be super exciting, or this is just a toddler. This I was very excited about because this seems like a teaching your kid to ride bikes interaction, which is super cute, and I love that that's like a collaborative thing to do, a little bit of family bonding. Baby carrier as well. Balloons are a fun addition. We haven't had those before. Definitely balloons you can blow up and pop. So we have a changing table. That's a really fun new interaction. Definitely curious if that's going to be a base game edition as well. Pulling out teeth is a new interaction. That's cute. Love that it actually changes the appearance of a kid. Love this as well. This was totally unexpected to me. Like, Simmers have been building tree houses for so long. I wasn't expecting a tree house building interaction. Assuming it's going to work similarly to the rocket ship building interaction. So I think this will be Super, super fun. Love that the entire family can go up the treehouse. There's space for everybody. They can sit down. That's gonna be like super romantic, like first kiss location in some storylines. Definitely A+ addition to the game. The city is giving me a little bit of San Francisco type vibes with the big bridge and also some of the houses. We seem to have some new events as well. So here we have a baby shower. This is just plain old hiking, which we've already had in Snowy Escape, which is one of my least favorite additions to the game. So not super excited that they're recycling that for this trailer. I definitely noticed the suitcase. I think that's going to be part of like the sleepover type gameplay. So maybe now there will be some kind of integration for family visiting and like sleeping over. Definitely curious if this is a new event specifically. And I guess the very last thing is the kind of camera movement we have here, because it seems like someone is actually filming. So that definitely left me, and I believe others too, wondering if there's going to be like a home video type of gameplay feature added to this. So it's coming out March 16th. I hope the entire carrier isn't an actual digital content thing, because that seems like a very big addition to only have as digital content. Because I wouldn't like it if they locked such a big gameplay thing behind like digital content, get it early type thing. Overall, I'd say I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see how it actually goes when we get closer to the release date. You never really know. I think this is cool, and I think a lot of people are excited about it. So I'm happy for everybody that we're getting a Generations type expansion pack. I know that was on the top of a lot of people's wish lists, so that's definitely a good addition to the game. So let me know in the comments what your first impression of this reveal trailer was. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Was there something missing in this trailer that you definitely hope to see in this pack? Let me know in the comments. I'm super curious to read everybody's opinion. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for future content, and I will see you again soon. Bye everyone!